Welcome back, and this is another lap and test of this week's offer cars, and the offers are being a little bit kinder to me today because now we are in the Truffade Nero. Now this is the Nero Custom, which is worth noting because the Benny's custom vehicles are also on offer this week, so if you wanted to pick up a Weevil or a Nero, both of those cars are on offer this week, but also the Benny's upgrades are also on offer. Although that one now doesn't look quite as nice. Now, the Nero is based on the Bugatti Chiron, which is just a stunning looking car in real life, and the job they made of this in the game is phenomenal. It looks really, really nice. And driving, it's a really nice car. It kind of drives how you'd expect a Bugatti to drive. It feels like a quality car. It's easy to control. It's fast, it's powerful, it's got good handling, it holds the road well, it feels quite heavy. So the city handling, I'm going to rate it reasonably highly. The turning isn't brilliant, so it's not as high as some of the really good ones, but I think it's a solid 7, despite the way I'm driving now. Ignore the way I'm driving, that's just me. City handling, this thing is a solid 7. So let's get it out on the freeway and give that downforce a check. It was bound to happen. Look at the state of this car as well. And that is a crime because this is such a good looking car. So handling wise on the freeway, it's pretty good. The turning's okay, it's reasonably responsive, but the downforce just isn't where you would expect it to be. Considering what it's based on, you would expect the downforce values to be immense and for this to be one of those cars that you can just throw into any corner at any speed, but it just isn't. It's almost like everything, considering how top of the range this car is in real life, everything feels very middle of the road. You know, it's quite nice to drive, it's quite fast, it's got quite good downforce, and it's got quite good handling. So downforce wise, I think it's a 6. Okay, coming up to the top speed test. Got 2 2 points on the map, exactly a mile apart. I thrash the hell out of it over that mile, time it, measure it, and give you a measured top speed over that distance. Now, I've got to say, I'm not sure how well this is going to do on the top speed. It doesn't feel super quick. It feels quite quick, but not compared to some of the others I've been driving recently. So we're just coming up to the finish line under this sign. So let's have a look, see how we've done. I'm not quite sure what I was thinking there. Now that is a crash. Okay, do you know what, I'm not going to restart. I think normally I'd consider restarting for a crash like that, but I think this time feels solidly middle of the table. You might not know, but I don't know what times these cars are doing until I do the edit, so I can only go on how it feels, and this feels pretty much middle of the table, so I don't think that crash is going to make a significant amount of difference at all. But anyway, we're down to the final bit now. Let's just see how well we can pick through traffic. Now, as far as supercars go, it's not enormous. All of the supercars do tend to be quite wide. There's no way I'm getting through that gap. All of the supercars do tend to be quite wide, and this one is no different in some ways, but it's not excessively so. So traffic wise, I think I can give it a 3. Reasonable turning, reasonably responsive, not stupidly wide. It's quite heavy, so you can deal with, well, clearly not that crash, but you can deal with a few nicks relatively easily. So let's just see if I can get through here with any of the car left intact and see what this time looks like. So I hope you're finding these videos useful. If you do, please do drop a like, subscribe and a comment, and as we come round here we'll get you the final time, and I will hopefully see you in the next test.